Cosmology, a frontier. These are the voyages of the channel smAsho. Thanks for tuning in. Congratulations on realizing we exist. This is today's cosmology segment. First thing we're going to do is a cosmic ray update. So we're going to look at the cosmic ray profile here at Apatity and Barentsburg, and then we're going to go south, and then we're going to go all around the world and look at cosmic ray monitors. So here you can see over the last 30 days at Apatity, there has been an uptick in cosmic ray flux. Minor, but an uptick. At Barentsburg, it's been flat. Even a slight downtick there at Barentsburg over the past 30. Maybe a slight upward trend, but pretty flat at Barentsburg. Let's go farther south and see what it's like at Athens, Greece in terms of cosmic ray profile. And our regular viewers may understand that different portions of the planet have completely different cosmic ray profiles. It makes sense. It equates to sound physics. The cosmic ray profile at Antarctica is completely different from the cosmic ray profile at Pennsylvania. It gives us insight into Earth's magnetic fields and other things happening simultaneously with the Earth-space relationship. Anyway, the Athens neutron monitor showing pretty flat cosmic ray flux over the past 30 days. We'll go farther south to Mexico City next. And you can see Mexico City pretty flat over the past 30 days as well. And now let's go farther north, way north, to Oulu, Finland. There's the Oulu monitor, a small uptick at Oulu. So we're mostly flat to a tiny uptick at most of our cosmic ray monitors, not counting Antarctica. And we'll take a look at DOMB and DOMC. We've got a bunch of missing data at those. And perhaps this will get better here as it is now summertime. It looks like there's something wrong with your cosmic ray monitor in Antarctica. That's the DOMB one. And that's by the University of Oulu. Hey, Finns, fix your cosmic ray monitor. However, at the DOMC monitor, certainly we see a slight downtick over the past 30 days. That's your cosmic ray update. And cosmic rays are kind of important because they figure into all sorts of things that may be not so well understood yet. These are relativistic particles blasting through space at nearly the speed of light, a significant percentage of the speed of light at least. And I'll just leave it there. If you want to read more about cosmic rays, feel free to look it up on the internet. We're going to pick a random number today. Today's random number is 89. So let's see what we've got. 89 is something that we've already covered, I believe. Let's pick another one here. A random number between 1 and 1051 is what we prefer. How about 825? So if we scroll down here at the transients page of the Neil Gorell Swift-Bat X-ray Observatory, number 825 is, and by the way, this was streamed live. This is an X-ray source known as V3890 Sagittarii. So this is probably a star. But it's certainly an X-ray source. There are the X-rays from it over the past 30 days. It's got a very short history here. And let's see if we can find this on the CDS portal. So I'm just going to pick another random object here, just whatever. I'm going to go to Simbad. I'm going to go to the CDS portal. Just bear with me a minute, folks. And there we go. There's V3890 Sagittarii. Let's take a look at this in some other wavelengths. First, the DSS colored. And there you go. Some sort of an X-ray source, something like a star, perhaps a compact object. We'll take a look at it in some other wavelengths. Looks like it may have a shell around it, some sort of a novel shell, perhaps. But let's look at it in infrared. That should give us some additional insight. And indeed, it looks like it's surrounded by quite a bit of hot stuff, right? Infrared is thermal spectra, folks. Let's see where this thing lines up in photometric points. You can see it's quite bright in a large portion of the electromagnetic spectrum. Does it show up in ultraviolet? That's the real question. And we'll see if we can get an X-ray image of this as well. So let's do X-ray first. Not looking so bright in X-ray. See if we can find another wavelength for you here. Again, just bear with me. We are streaming live. Here's the ultraviolet profile. And indeed, it is a good ultraviolet source. It's got a plasmasphere, I would say. And that's today's, quote, random, end quote, featured object, V3890 Sagittarii. So it's obviously located in the constellation of Sagittarius. There's its X-ray profile. And it's actually been quite active here just in the past couple of hours, believe it or not. And once again, there it is. There's its ultraviolet signature from the CDS portal. Today's astronomy picture of the day is pretty interesting. If you're worried about it having NIBIRU in it, it doesn't have NIBIRU in it. So if you were hoping for NIBIRU, I apologize. That's just not a thing. It does have some Geminids. And what's very interesting, there's no Planet X there, or Nemesis, or anything spooky at all. Just some meteors. And some Uruguayan fireflies. Who even knew there were fireflies in Uruguay? But there are some. That's the astronomy picture of the day at apod.nasa.gov. Geminids and fireflies. Fireflies apparently more common than I thought. Let us know in the comments if you can see fireflies where you're located. And that's today's Cosmology segment. Thanks for tuning in, viewers. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. smAsho, signing off from the Smash News Network, least busted. Name it news.